Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rum campaign. We're now on part 16. Following on obviously from our terrible episode, or 15, part 15, where the Swabians completely annihilated our army. We besieged Medlan, they came out, and rightly so, and just completely swept us away from the field. So we've now pulled Lucius Libo back to Batavium. He's regrouping for the second Swabian army that's now come down to Batavium. And then we've moved Publicius Nepos to our border, and then we're going to attack Medlan again next turn, all being well. But this turn we are going to fight the Carthaginian army. So just say we can win, we can do a decisive victory for 80% as well. But we shall fight this one because I need to regain some lost honour from that earlier battle with the Swabians. Hopefully this one will go much better. Hot plates obviously are an issue. We do have a couple of units of velites now, not many. But the biggest problem we've got is their mercenary horse and the mercenary noble fighters, I think they were called. They seem like quite a good unit. Right, how do we want to do this? So we've got Astarte and Principes, which aren't very good, so we're going to have to mix them in. And then we'll stick a unit of Triarii on the flanks to try and deal with the cavalry if possible. What else can we do? I think we'll try as well. We'll have cavalry on one flank. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. And we'll have the mercenary, Celtic swords and the velites on the left flank. And we're just going to try and crest that hill and defend this if possible.
By your command. Ready and waiting. Romans, ready for duty.
And then we'll have the cavalry on this flank. Oh, we've left a Triarii there. Right, let's start the battle. It's quite an open terrain, which is good. Let's try and get the cavalry in those trees. And we've got some reinforcements, might as well use them. Slowly march them up. Now, I'm sure the AIs took the hill. Which is not really what we wanted. And then we did attack them, so we shall have to go to them. I'm not seeing anyone just yet. My little flanking thing didn't work there. I was hoping we could stay in the trees. I'm sort of just going around this hill. They might not even be here. I just can't think of where else they would go. And I should have seen them by now. I would have thought. If they were here. How can you just not see a whole army somewhere? Or is it just gone? Right, you guys go. Go and search for me. In your own time. They've got to be here somewhere, surely. Let's crest that hill. There they are, in a very weird position. But we'll gladly take that. I assumed they would be at this hill, but they're not. So we're definitely going to take that from them. Flank them with these guys. You guys can be our sacrifice. It's only a rubbish garrison unit, who cares about them? What should we do? Stick them in there. Yeah. These really aren't going to do anything for them. I'm not actually expecting them to do anything either. Apart from die. Which I'm sure they'll do gracefully. Right, so Osman haven't been seen here, so if we can rush there maybe, that could be a good way in. So we'll certainly try it. Looks like they're moving their not archers, javelins forward. Cavalry as well probably wants to come out of there, I think. As it'll just slow them down, won't it? Out of the trees. Right. Let's move them forward. Nearly at a time where we can fight. That's took us a while to get here. Right, they've seen these guys now, so can't really do much flanking there. How close do we need to get before you guys will engage? I wonder. Probably want to get over this hill a little bit. That'll be better. Like that. Right, let's play it now.
Ready and waiting.
Let's send these guys forward.
For the gods.
They are just going to die.
Warriors.
I think actually the mercenaries are going to have to go this way. The velites. I'm not going to be able to run past this rock. So we'll try and push up to there, get them to flank. Cavalry is going to be a bit annoying because they're going to be charging uphill, which is definitely not what I want. But then they're going to be charging through the forest as well. Which is even worse, to be honest. But never mind. We'll make it work, I'm sure. So you guys just go for them, I think. And then if you guys just move forward. Okay, one unit of horses coming down. Right, what we're going to do now is try and move forward to there if we can. Because they're going to, I don't want them to flank us, which looks like that's what's happening. And now they're charging us. God. Right, so we are massacring that noble horse unit, as well as our own unit. So maybe you guys should stop firing for now. Not too bad. We've now got 3 units on 1 unit of horse there, which is not what we wanted.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, cavalry. Oh, this is such a tricky one. Can't really get you guys involved yet because it's just surrounded by woodland.
Infantry.
These guys are now running away. Send the triarii after them. The 2 can move up.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm going to move these guys up as well. Nope. This way. I don't know why you've turned your back. Where's that cavalry unit gone? Right, kill them. You get stuck into them. Hoplites haven't moved yet, thankfully. Alright, we'll swing the cavalry around and then we'll start charging through. Oh, it's annoying because that unit, I can't sacrifice that. The Triaria is one of my best units. They're just going to spend the whole battle running down a broken horse unit. Right, General can stay in the woods. Don't think we'll risk the General in this battle. Hoplites are starting to move in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Looks like we could get a good flank here, maybe. Right, they come back. Well, they don't really know where now because they've chucked their hoplites in the mix.
Missile infantry ready. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, you guys get stuck into them.
Ready for orders.
Who can throw? Neither of you got any javelins left. Right, okay. You guys throw your javelins into that unit. And kill those hoplites. If we can. The centre's not... I'm trying to think where we could charge without a hoplite unit. And I think that's probably the best one.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, let's bring these guys up.
Missile infantry.
Let's bring the Velites up as well. That hoplite unit's getting smashed with javelins there, so that's good. Alright, get these guys involved. Get stuck in, come on. You guys can throw some javelins.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Brave Romans to a man.
Need that Triaria unit to hold. The Carthaginian general's just sort of running through our entire line, causing plenty of disruption. Who are these guys? That's some javelins. You guys go take them out.
Spear infantry ready.
Get these guys back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, you throw yours at them. They're just charging straight in there. They're not really sure what to do. Right, good. I think we need to engage them. So what I'd like to do is get some charges down this middle bit here, where there are no hoplite units.
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. You guys managed to kill them, I think you have, so you can pull back. Right, you guys get stuck in to the rear of them. That was an amazing charge. Managed to rout a unit there. Perfect. Pull these guys back. Don't want to stay in combat for too long. Actually, there's no point clumping up, is there? Let's pull the Velites out. They're shattered. We can chase them down. Where's my general gone? No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to dismount you. Right, hoplite units are starting to rout now. That's perfect. So make sure you chase them down. You guys chase them down. General, mount back up. Right. You guys can charge into the rear. Velites, just run them down. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, let's bring the rest of our guys forward. Yeah, the whole line's just starting to capitulate now. You guys can get stuck in. Make sure you chase them all down. want any of these guys getting away if we can help it. We'll just charge everyone else in now. Try and kill what we can.
The battle is turning in our favor.
It definitely is. You guys caught everyone down here? Looks like you have. Yeah, there we go. Everyone's routing now. Get them all stuck in. I think that's game. You guys chase them down. There we go. We'll definitely continue this. Just kill anyone that moves. Chase them down. Make sure we get them all. I think we're doing alright there. General died as well, so that's always good. I think we managed to get everyone. Perfect. That was a fantastic battle there. Because, you know, pat myself on the back. But no, that was much better than the Swabian one, holy hell. Obviously we sacrificed the garrison, but that worked quite well. They took the brunt of the hit. Then the guys just sort of stood the line. We managed to completely capitulate their right flank and then just move across. Obviously the general died quite, I wouldn't say quite early, but during the battle, about halfway through. And that obviously helped significantly for us with their big morale hit. Yeah, but their noble horse getting 147 looks like the top kills. And they are a good unit. I think we did quite well there. To minimise the casualties we suffered. So we killed everything apart from... When did they get away with 109 men? I don't remember that. What do we want to do? I'm thinking just for money, do we want to release them? I think we do.
On the move.
We could always do with the money.
We hunger for battle.
And yeah, we'll 100% finish them off. We won't fight it though. Many times I've spent 10-15 minutes just looking for 1 or 2 units on the battlefield when you fight those sort of ones. It's not very entertaining to say the least. But again, 462 coins just for that. It's not bad at all. We'll take that. So we've got nearly 3 grand from releasing those captives.
To your duties, men.
And then we can pull back and just take a couple of turns to heal. Our replenishment is not as good. But I think we may as well. Oh god, look at all those mercenaries that we could hire. I'd love to get some of those guys in. Mercenary hoplites, I think they'd be fantastic. They just cost so much. I was hoping we could get rid of these mercenaries because collectively they're costing us over 1,000 gold per turn. But we can't actually recruit any units in Magna Graecia. So we're going to keep all of them for now. We're not desperate for money, I don't think. I think we've done everything else we can. We can move this guy back. Postuma. Scapula. See with that other armies. Alright, the other army's coming down as well. There's a couple of units depleted, but they've got some berserkers now. Holy hell. Look at the morale. The charge bonus. It's got a bigger charge bonus than the cav. My god. Yeah. We'll just keep the spy between these two for now. So we can see what armies are coming and where.
We hunger
I think
for
if they attack Batavium, they can't reach it in a turn, so that's fine.
ready for
So
battle.
by the time we've replenished, we should be alright. So I've got no concerns there. Let's just see if they have anyone to
We
trade
have
yet.
need of talk.
They don't.
You speak well, but
Be welcome here.
Athens, still nothing on the trade. Lusitania, doubt. Rhodes. Who were they at war with? Quite a few people.
Be welcome.
They would give us trade, but it's not a lot. And because they're at war with Athens, and they've got a military alliance, sorry, with Pergamon.
Be
We'll try it.
welcome.
No, okay. I'll do. Let's end turn. Let's see what happens. So, oh god, where are they going? So hopefully next time we can besiege Medlan, they'll sally out, we can then absolutely annihilate, obliterate that army, because I hate the Swabians. Oh my god, you absolute scumbags. Look how much they've replenished as well. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there's no way we're winning that. What does it say? Oh, I'm tempted to fight it to try and do as much damage as possible, because I feel like we could do something, but then I'm thinking probably not. Like those wolf warriors are at half health. And some of these are nearly dead. And now they're just straight back up. So yeah, there's no point. We're not going to do anything. And they're probably going to take Genoa now as well. And then they'll move to Massalia. We're just going to be chasing this army until the end of time, it looks like. Which is going to be very frustrating. Well, we'll take Medlan back. Hopefully they stop in Genoa. And then we can attack Genoa on the turn after. But I mean, they could go west or south now, which is not good. Fleet destroyed yet. Faction rises, the boy.
We hunger for
Right, let's take Medlan.
our path is blocked.
We should have minimal losses. Which we do. So liberate, yeah, so we can do that. But we want to do that with the Nori settlement.
Commander,
We do actually want Cisalpine. Right. So we've got that back, so we can recruit units now as well, which is good.
full command.
What do we want to recruit? So, who's better? Auxiliary swordsmen? They are cheaper. They haven't got as much morale, but they've got more melee attack. Not as much damage or strength though. Or armor piercing actually. Slightly lower melee defense as well. Okay, so they're not as good. Yeah, look at the cost of those. 91 upkeep to 344. Much lower. So we'll get 2 of them. We'll get 2 of them. What else can we get? If we disband him, that's going to take more. Right, okay. We'll disband them for now, because it's just going to save us money. A lot of money. We can't get any starter yet, which is unfortunate. So it looks like a lot of this army is going to be made up of auxiliary troops, which I don't mind too much. They're not terrible. I think we'll just get another sword unit for now. See how that does. And they haven't moved. Oh, actually they have, haven't they? So that was the full army, the full stack. And there should be a slightly smaller army around here now, which is gonna.
Ready for battle.
Oh, I'm thinking I was too quick yet again.
I live to serve Rome.
against other targets. That's quite good. I'm not quite sure where the barbarian's gone. Is that him in the ship there? That's Carl.
What do you wish?
What can you do to this army? You can bribe a unit. Or you can discredit. Go on then, go and bribe a unit. See what you can do there. It's quite interesting. Oh, successful. But it hasn't taken a unit away though. They still have 17. So does it just deplete a unit maybe? Not quite sure there. Probably should have upgraded Batavia a long time ago as well, shouldn't I? Which I think we'll do now, as we're going to have to try and hold it. If that 12 army attacks us now, that is going to be very frustrating because it's going to stop our replenishment and recruitment. And to be honest, I don't think we'd probably be able to win either, given how depleted we are. That's another issue.
Moving unseen.
Right.
There is
Lillebeim has got a very good garrison.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
And that's an admiral.
At your
Right. We're going to move back to Neapolis for now, as I would like to recruit some more units. I'm going to disband. Oh, wrong button. Disband all them, as that saves us a lot of money. And we're going to get some. I haven't actually got that much money now, have I? They do actually cost some more, don't they? They've got higher morale. Hit strength's much lower. Charge bonus is better though. Less armor. And it's slightly slower as well, so I'm going to get rid of them as well for now. We'll just get 2 more of them. And then we're just going to recruit a ton of Triarii next turn for this army. So now I'm making 5k, which is good. Or just over 5k. Do you only want trade yet? Still nothing.
You speak from
So these guys want trade.
tongue that speaks without wisdom
They do,
is not
perfect.
welcome. Be like a spear and have a point.
Oh, they're going to give me 3 grand for it as well.
Greetings,
Perfect.
friend. I've called for good ale
What
to
if you
ease
join the
your
one with the
throat and
Oh, that's high.
ripe women to ease other parts.
You'll join the Swaby, or join the war against Swaby. That's high. That's crazy. Don't want a military line still. And what about 3 grand? No. What about 1300?
We do not beg for
Not paying
gold.
for you.
Only ask that we can have trade between us.
I'll ask you for a little less then. How about that? Oh,
The
come
needs
on.
of my people are simple. Some of your fine trading goods in exchange for our wares.
How about that?
Well?
Then? 680. Oh, perfect.
The spirits have guided us to come and
What about you guys?
I look
you join the war?
forward to your wisdom.
No. Alright, well, we've got someone else on our side, so that might take some of the stress off of us, off the front line anyway. Let's say we just have to hope now that they don't move. If they move towards Valathri, oh god, they could just keep going down really. We haven't got anything to stop them now. I'm hoping they stay there. They take Massalia, we might be able to hold. Not too concerned there. That is a possibility.
We hunger for battle.
Right, what else can we recruit? Starty, Principes. Starty is slightly worse, aren't they? So let's get rid of them. That's good. We can recruit 4 more Triarii and 2 more Cav. That'll help massively. I think we'll get rid of them as well for now, because we're not going to use them. And I think that's about it for now. So let's see. Oh, Oh, we have got a couple of things to do, haven't we? 10 campaign movement range, we're definitely going to need that. Because I feel like we're going to be chasing these guys. And minus 20% upkeep. Oh, yes, please.
We hunger for battle.
And what else have we got going on? Where's the old attention? That one there. Slay problems. A Lanista, hoping to gain favour, has performed a number of unsavoury tasks for a family member. This scum is now attempting to blackmail you. Have him killed. Why not? That's the worst that could happen. Civil war next turn. Right, let's see what happens. Looks like Carthage is... Oh, Christ. It's coming back to Alali with 4th there. Pretty sure I saw 2 full stacks. Potentially a 3rd on its way as well.
Fear is your lot.
Oh, you
Now
are
come the
kidding me.
ravens. Beaks agape for your guts. Eager for our...
Right, that's Tolosa dead. Oh, and they've got 2 armies right there as well. You absolute scumbags. We were friends for ages. Oh, I've got 2 units of Triarii there as well. Oh, they've got their naked swords and they've got some decent spears there. Not much we can do. Oh, that's very frustrating. It's the one thing that we didn't want to happen. Has obviously now happened. So they can now take Massalia. They're actually besieging us. Okay. That certainly helped us a bit. If I could get an army to Massalia, then I think we could hold the Averni there. But I don't think I'm going to get... No, turns out killing him isn't good. 100% slave and rest. Cessitania now got on with Carthage. Okay, that'll help a bit for us. Not a lot though. Yeah, so now Carthage is poised to attack Alalia. Syracuse is just doing nothing all game, so thank you for that. These guys, I don't know where these guys are going.
Commander.
I just sit. Where should we sit?
Ready.
Sit in Roma now, because I feel like you're gonna have to go north.
At your command.
We desperately need more troops up north.
Are you
2 more
ready
units
to
of
serve
elites.
Rome?
What else? Just another unit of Triarii for now, I think. There's not much else we can do there.
Ready for orders.
Oh, and of course they've stopped us recruiting, haven't they? Very smart.
I serve only Rome.
Very smart indeed.
We hunger for battle. To victory!
Right, it's getting a little late for this one now. And to say we're going to lose this one, apparently. Okay. Right, well, we're going to have to end here. And we're going to have to fight this one in the next part. Hopefully we can do a lot better than the last time we met this army. We are outnumbered this time by about 600. But our cavalry's fully replenished. They do have a lot of javelin zone, a lot of spear units. And obviously the stupidly overpowered wolf warriors. But let's not get hung up on that. Alright, so anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all in the next episode.